I'm here with
Kennedy
and Hannah.
And where you from?
We're from Atlanta, Georgia.
Nice.
The U.S.
In the States, yes.
How long have you been in the UK?
For about 3 days so far. We're staying for a week.
Nice.
Yes.
So what's your biggest culture shock?
I would say that probably being able to drink under the age of 21.
Yeah. Or we did see people like riding around in cars with really, really loud British rap, and I was like, that's real. Like I felt like it was kind of just like I didn't realize it was like a really real genre of music, you know?
You didn't realize like the music.
Like I knew it was like real, but I didn't realize like people for real like sit in the car like so serious like bumping to it, you know?
Did you remember what artist it was that was playing?
I can't remember. It was just some British dude rapping.
Okay.
I don't know. I just
Do you know
couldn't
any
understand.
British artists?
Central
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew it.
Say Central C.
I'm trying to think.
How big is he in the US? Because I've never really asked anyone.
He's pretty big.
I feel like a lot of people listen to him.
Yeah, I think it's more of like
His collabs.
Yeah,
too.
his collab like with Drake.
Or like 21 Savage.
And 21 Savage, yeah.
Okay.
He came to our city and did a show.
did.
Our friend Miriam went.
Okay. So what else was the biggest culture shock about the UK?
I don't know if it's a culture shock, but I would say that the architecture is beautiful.
Really pretty.
It's stunning. When you walk around, like you don't get to see things that are built, you know, older than modern day technology and stuff now. So like you look around, everything's just square.
Yeah.
And here it's beautiful. Like the bridge, obviously, it's stunning.
Everything's old. We don't have anything like old and pretty.
Yeah, because
Not in Atlanta or just in the US in general, you think?
not really.
Also not in the South.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
If somebody was to go to, I guess, Atlanta, Georgia, what would be something that you think would be a culture shock to them?
probably Atlanta, like just the city in general. I think that I think the people there, 100%. Not like mean. I just think they're different.
Okay.
You know.
In what way are they different?
Oh, well, maybe like Southern hospitality.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The kindness.
Yeah.
So yeah, how have you found British people to be then, I guess?
We like them.
Yeah?
They're so sweet.
I mean, they've been nice.
My grandma's British,
Okay.
and my great grandma lives here, so
Okay.
I'm kind of used to, I don't know, the language, I guess. So.
Awesome. Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm here with
Caroline.
Caroline.
And Anie.
Anie, where are you from?
The U.S.
US? Where in the US?
California.
Okay.
And I'm from Minnesota.
Nice. And how do you two know each other?
We go to school together. In Tennessee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So, what's your biggest shock?
The lingo. The lingo.
Yeah.
There's just lots of different phrases.
Like slang.
Yeah, slang.
Yeah.
Which ones come to mind that really, I guess, surprised you, or you're just scratching your head?
Chunder.
Chunder.
That's crazy.
We learned
That's
that
crazy.
one.
Okay, use that in a sentence because I never use chunder, so I'm trying to figure what chunder means. Is it like to vomit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you need a chunder is what we've been asked.
Yeah.
I take it that was by your friend after you've been drinking or something.
Yes.
All right.
Specifically at Temple Bar.
I didn't realize people
Dublin.
said stuff like chunder. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
We didn't either.
We didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else?
They're just all like funny. Like Mind the Gap is hilarious.
You don't have Mind the Gap in the US one?
No.
No. Okay.
It'd be like watch your step.
All right.
Also, like the public transportation. We
Yes.
don't really have.
We don't have that or
anything.
Like you guys have the tube. We have the subway, but
Only in
you
New York, really.
you only go on the subway if you want to get murdered.
Yeah, it's very
So-
dangerous.
Yeah, I did hear a story about a gunfight on a subway in New
Yeah.
York last
That
year.
happens
so,
a lot.
Our public
I think
transportation
that's
is very
like
not safe
Very not safe.
and not common to use.
no.
So from each of your respective places, if somebody was to go there, what would you recommend they should do?
You have
What might be
better
a bigger
one, 'cause
culture shock to them as well?
Oh, a culture shock.
We have Minnesota's like a Canadian accent,
Okay.
so you accentuate vowels a little bit more there.
For example,
Like oh yeah, you betcha.
what was that?
Yeah. They just accentuate the A's and the O's a little. I don't know, probably the snow and like everything we do in the snow might be a little bit crazy, like ice fishing and going four-wheeling on ice, driving on the ice with your car. Yeah.
That sounds dangerous. But I
It
think
is.
you've got good tires, or
Yeah,
no?
but it's fun.
All right, and anything from Cali?
Probably just like the beach culture. Like everything is done outside because it's so warm all the time. Like it never really gets below 70, so everything is outside
crazy
all the
expensive.
time. Yeah, everything's really expensive.
You want to get a smoothie? Like $30.
Yeah.
How have you found prices in the UK? Has that not been a shock, or no? It's been pretty normal.
Yeah, it's been
Relatively
pretty normal.
The same. Like if you're just going to like your average city in the U.S., not even like city really, but like if I was back home in Minnesota, it'd be roughly the same.
All right. When did you arrive, and when will you be leaving?
We leave tomorrow.
We leave tomorrow.
Okay.
We got here last Thursday.
Wow. What's been the highlight of this trip?
Well, she's been here before. I've never been here
Okay.
before. So like seeing all the touristy spots like,
Yeah,
this.
it's beautiful.
Yeah. I love like Covent Garden.
The markets.
The markets are all awesome. We went to Camden Market, Borough Market.
Okay, yes, cut it. Thank you. That's it. All right, I'm here with
I'm Sarah.
Sarah.
Katie.
Nice to meet you. Where are you from?
San Francisco.
Okay, San Francisco as well?
Yeah.
And how do you two know each other?
We work together.
Okay.
We teach fitness together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think that's going to determine some of your answers to come. So what's the biggest culture shock of the UK so far?
I mean, I think we thought the workouts would be harder here than they are.
Where? Yeah.
We also thought the bars there'd be like more nightlife and the bars would be open later.
Which bars have you been to? Where have you been to that you thought it was disappointing that it wasn't open later?
They shut down Soho House at like 12:30 on Sunday, which was shocking to me.
Okay.
We also we went to the ballet last night and we're like, let's go out for a drink, go to a jazz club afterwards, and everything was closing down when we got there.
11:30. Yeah.
What day was that? That would be
It was a
Tuesday. Okay.
And I mean, come on, New York City's open late.
But in San Francisco, hopefully. It was San Francisco?
San Francisco is probably about as sleepy as London.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you just thought London would be like New York.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So you talked about the workouts not being as, I guess, intense. Tell me more about this. I'm interested in what was lacking in the workout. What did you do? Where did you go?
Oh, we don't want to shame them.
No.
No, you've got to.
We did a Pilates adjacent workout.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to shade anybody, but it wasn't that challenging.
It just wasn't that hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you teach fitness.
Yeah.
How long have you taught fitness for?
4 years.
Okay. And what aspects of fitness do you teach?
A reformer-based, Pilates-inspired strength class.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the whole time you were doing the Pilates, were you critiquing and kind of like, yeah, this isn't up to what we would teach?
It wasn't what we aim for in a workout.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just say.
Okay. What do you aim for in a workout?
Muscle failure.
Muscle failure, time under tension, progressive overload, sequencing with the antagonist supersets. You're challenging the same muscle over and over again to reach failure.
Okay. So I guess for anyone who's interested in the type of fitness that you do and teach, what would be your number one tip for them?
Come to Solid Core in California.
Okay.
Have body awareness.
Have body awareness.
Yeah, understanding your own body and what you need. I think that way you facilitate a workout that makes sense for your body.
Okay. And how can you have better body awareness, do you think?
Moving.
Moving? Yeah? All right, fantastic. Thank you. Hi everyone, my name is Korede and I'm embarking on an exciting challenge going from 1,000 subscribers to 10,000 subscribers in 1 month. I need your help to achieve this. I am a YouTuber, I make great exciting videos, traveling, asking people about hot topics. You can check out my videos, subscribe, follow, share and like. Let's hit this target of 10,000 subscribers in 1 month. Together we can do this. Let the internet unite and let's make this happen.